Let's have a look. What's Shani be up to? It's not Christmas. Oh. 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 Oh God, no. This is a lot. This is a lot.
Well, hello everybody. Did you all have a nice Christmas? I certainly did. Didn't do a video that week because, it's Christmas. I was here, there, everywhere. Food galore. Now it's back to reality. We're on the last day of the year. It's 2026 tomorrow. Can you believe that? Time is going fast. Anyway, as you can see, I got a new picture. I'd like to thank Wafters of the Waftcast for that. He is an epic drawer, and I'm very grateful for this picture. It's a neon doctor. Anyway, there has been a lot going on over these last few weeks with Shanny and Rev, and it is getting more and more batshit crazy. I do not know what to believe anymore. You got people who are Team Rev and people are Team Shanny. Me, I am Team none of them. They are both pieces of shit, and it's very entertaining to see what's going on. So, we're going to get into Shanny's latest one because she is hulking out. It's quite concerning, but I'm calling bullshit on all this anyway. So anyway, let's get into it. As you can see, she has been constantly streaming, and she has been putting out some mammoth streams. More mammoth than there, I'd say. 8 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours. Oh, these are other people. Her latest one is 7 hours 26, and this is the one I want to cover. But I am not covering a whole 7 hour 25 minute stream. I didn't even bother downloading it. I'm just going to go to the channel because I'm not wasting any of my memory on my PC for this woman. So, this one is a bit cray-cray. It starts off hot, so let's get into it. It's full screen it, shall we?
No, it doesn't.
Ooh. Well, let's go back. There she is.
I said, do you want me to black out? Not that I am blacking out. Yeah, well, stop telling people lies and bullshit. You fucking freak.
How do you like thumbs down, Shani? Obviously, she is claiming Rev is antagonizing her quite a lot, which is far from the truth. She's the one actually trying to wind Rev up. I can't stand Rev, but she is constantly shouting up, calling him GAY, which is nothing wrong with, but she's trying to wind him up with that. Just saying constant negative things about him, claiming that he would sleep with his mother until he was 19 in the same bed. I don't know if there's anything like Christian going on there, but I think she might have put that out there. But yeah, and now she's bitching because I don't know why. Rev has just shouted back, he doesn't want to speak to her, but she's carrying on. So anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's watch a bit more, see what's going on here.
Freak.
She's lush.
No, the cops just came here. They can't do shit.
Absolutely lush.
Because he hasn't physically touched me yet. I think he's doing this because he's trying to trigger me to black out. I really think he wants me to black out.
Shani, what I think is going on here, you want him to attack you. You're trying to antagonize him so much, you want him to go for you. So you can play victim again, even though you caused all this crap. And you want him, obviously, arrested and out of that house. It's not your house. It's not Rev's house. This is Uncle's house. But apparently Uncle's given us some leeway by allowing her to stay through the winter and then evicting her. Personally, I would have done it as soon as. I would have got that ball rolling. And now she's claiming she's going to black out. She says this a lot. She suggesting she might do something. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, enough of my rambling.
Pushing a borderline to blackout is not good, is it? To all my borderlines, when you black out, does good things happen? No, it doesn't. But that's what he's trying to do. That's what he's pushing for. He's pushing me to blackout, and he's not gonna like what comes from that.
The thing is, Shani, he's out of your way. He is upstairs, wrecking the rest of the house, and you're claiming he's trying to push you to blackout. You're just looking for an excuse to basically have him go for you, or the other way round. You're planting that seed that it's not your fault, because it's never Shani's fault at all, is it? Is it? I just can't get over the amount of bullshit that comes out of this woman's mouth. Oh, and just to let you know, she is monetized again. How? I don't know. She has been banned from this the YouTube space many of times, but she's still going and she's making money. People are even buying her air fryers. And for the people who are like Team Rev or Team Shani, blowing smoke up their ass, what the hell is wrong with you? These two people are scumbags, child abusers, and you're praising them. I don't care if it's buddy trolling or not. Don't give them the views. I'm saying that now, but I'm giving it a view. But I'm making a video. Don't give her the views. Don't give her money. Don't give them gifts. They don't deserve shit.
I can't help when I black out. That's the problem. That's the problem. He wants me to black out.
No, you want yourself to black out.
You know?
If you actually do.
And I can only give so many warnings when I feel like I'm on the edge there.
Deep breaths, Shani. Deep breaths.
I know, he's definitely trying to get me to lose control of myself. This is exactly reactive abuse. This is exactly how reactive abuse looks like. You push a little more, until the person actually reacts and flips the fuck out.
Nah. Bullshit. You're doing this to yourself.
Then you're the crazy person for reacting. Been there. I know. He's being strategic as a little fuck. I am better than him, but if I black out, I can't do anything about it, can I?
It's a lot of dead air with Shani because she's just, all she does is just read the chat, hoping that people are saying how great she is. She even got people offering her out for dates, like the Viking and the cowboy. If she actually believes that, well, there's no hope for her. But she's on about blacking out. What she means, we know she can get violent. I think she will absolutely trash the place and go for Rev if she has this blackout. But she's putting it online, so she's got evidence. Rev's not really saying much. He's been quite quiet. You know, he's popped in and said some things here and there, which he shouldn't have. But she's the one who's the main antagonist. and she wants everyone to feel sorry for her. But like I said before, this screams scam to me. And if it is, it's their biggest one yet, and it's a good one. But hey, it gives us some entertainment. Talk, Shanny.
I am gonna get a harassment order from him.
You need to get out of the house, that's what you need to do. Oh my god.
I just have to figure out.
Sorry. I got nothing against people bonging, or as Shanny likes to say, bon. But the sound of that just makes me want to flip. It goes through me. Why are you doing it on stream? Is it even legal in that state? Because, you know, she's on the phone to the police and getting in touch with the police, and they're watching her, blah, 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 blah. Yet she's doing drugs. She's doing the drugs, y'all. She is. Yeah, where'd she get them from? That's what I want to know. Where'd she get them from? Apparently someone sent it to her, and she's just smoking it up. Personally, I won't touch any substance that someone sent to me. You don't know what it's laced with. But nah, Shani don't care. She don't care. Freebie is a freebie.
Out how to get down there to do it. Do you people know how easy it is to find shelter this time of year?
That should be for you to look into,
No,
Shani.
you don't. It's not very easy.
You have been offered hotels.
At all. So stop telling me to leave when I have nowhere to go. Currently.
Shouldn't have burnt all those bridges with your family. So it remains a lot of dead air in her streams. This could be more likely narrowed down to an hour. The noises. Skip.
I swear, he tries one more thing, I might just flip out. And I can't help myself, because I just feel myself right on that fucking line.
One more thing or thin? Come on, Shani, get your G's out. I don't know what Rev's doing. Is he talking to himself? Was he on the phone?
I'm gonna block everyone who says go to a shelter if it's so bad, because this has already been explained. I'm not explaining it again. You're just agitated, and I'm not in the goddamn mood.
Should have got the ball rolling a long time ago, Shani. Instead, you're playing the victim.
The solution is that he has a heart attack and dies, and I never have to listen to him again. That would be good.
That is not very nice, Shani.
Sorry.
Chances are...
I'm not answering this shit, because I already know this shit.
You have more of a chance of having a heart attack, Shani. Let's face it.
The amount of dead air is unreal of this one. And people actually watch this in the thousands. That's why I'm skipping.
Just no, I'm just yeah, I'm just processing. I'm sick of my fucking anxiety being up so high. He's gonna give me a goddamn heart attack, and he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit how it's affected me. He doesn't care if it's affected me. He has no fucking heart in his whole fucking body. No soul. I haven't seen Jesus come through him in a long time. He won't show me that. Just a little fucking human compassion. Just a little bit. That's it. It's just frowned upon, Ozzy.
Look, Shani, like I said, you're playing the victim here, but you have been antagonizing him for days on end. And when he pipes up and says something back, you're the victim as always. Crying, you want everyone to feel sorry for you, hoping they'll send you money and that. It's your own fault. You had the chance to leave this abusive relationship many of times, and you always chose to stay. The problem is you, and there always will be. I don't think you're going anywhere, personally. I think it'll all be brushed under the carpet within a few weeks. But, you know, only time will tell, my friends. Only time will tell.
This is what he does, is planning plots against people? I never knew this side of him. PA sucks when it comes to DV. They suck. They always stick up for the man. No, I don't got any family I could stay with. I wish I could have family I could stay with. I don't know you.
Like I said, Johnny, the problem is you. You burnt all those bridges with your family. You threw away your kids, you threw away your sisters, your brothers, and now you got no one. And that's because you're a horrible person. So, you know, cry me a river, I guess.
Sorry, I'm back. I called Tommy to let him know what's going on. Like, I told Tommy, like, he needs mental help, seriously. Told him that he's wearing my clothes and underwear and stuff and performing online with it.
What the hell, like? Do we actually think she rung Uncle Tommy? And if he's going to believe anything she says, I very much doubt it. But she is trying to turn everyone against Rev, even his own family. The man who has put you both up in a house which you have destroyed in the last 3 years. And if Rev wants to cross-dress and wear your underwear, so what? There's nothing wrong with it. Let him do what he wants to do. But to ring his uncle and tell him he's being abusive, wearing your clothes and doing this drag character, What the hell's wrong with you? You trying to get Rev kicked out and hoping Uncle Tommy will take your side and say, oh, Shanny, it's all good. Stay in this house. This house is yours. Get the fuck out of here.
Like, he needs serious help. And I told Tommy I'm gonna be out of the house before him because he does nothing to improve his life. Nothing.
I very much doubt that, Shani. You do nothing to improve your life. Look at you. You just sat on a piss-stained couch. Non-stop. Streaming. Grifting. You are not leaving there anytime soon. That sound.
At least I'm working towards something. He has no plans other than leeching off another woman.
Shani, that's what you've done with him. You leeched off him.
My plan is taking care of my own self.
You spent his mother's money, his inheritance, 750k. You leeched off him. You turned up on his doorstep with your children and you pissed through all his money while he was wet-brained. And now you're saying he's going to leech off someone else? No. No. You've been streaming saying this Viking or this cowboy is going to come and whisk you off your feet with a forklift like Ava. But it's not going to happen. You're the person who's leeching. You're not doing anything with your life and you never will. You're just a professional victim.
I don't think he noticed that I called Tommy to let him know everything that's going on. I just called Tommy. He said keep in touch. I don't know what I can do, but keep in touch. But I'll talk to him, he said. Yeah, he's pushed me. He's done a lot to me.
Well, if that's the case, why are you still there? Stop with the excuses. People have offered to pay for a hotel room for you, but yet you're still there, stirring the shit with Rev's uncle, trying to turn Rev's uncle against him. Rev's a piece of shit, don't get me wrong, but you're the one who is causing all the issues here. But no, Shani is never wrong, and she does what she has to do to survive, and that is by making herself the victim.
It's a petty group of people that catfish him and make him take your clothes so that they could humiliate him. Yeah. It's the same group trying to get me arrested. Yeah, so they're trying to humiliate him and get me arrested, and I'm not doing anything.
Arrested? Anything?
Other than talking to my girls.
Whatever. Learn your G's, learn your words. IQ of presidents, people. IQ of presidents.
I want to get my own place and be away from him. I want a place to get away from him with. I need it. Jules, I would never go with anyone that you're recommending. Oh, that must be Bucky that Jules was talking about. No, thank you. I called the police on him. He needs to leave me the fuck alone.
You called the police on him. He needs to leave you alone, you say. He is upstairs in his uncle's house, away from you. I think he's far enough away from you. But like I said, and I repeat myself again, you are constantly antagonizing him, trying to get a reaction out of him, and when he does react, you play the victim. So, just pipe down, get offline, find some resources and see what you can do to help yourself. But no, Shanny won't do that. Everyone else has got to do that for her, because Shanny, as Drake would say, is a mermaid princess. That was a terrible impression. Thank you. Here all week.
No, it's not appreciating a man with money. It's more like I don't appreciate trolls trying to set me up with someone that I would not be happy with. No, he doesn't learn. Well, if I black out and do something terrible, you can't blame it on me, because it was pushed on me.
I don't think it works like that. If you black out, it's not your fault. So you could pretty much, like, worst case scenario, take Rev out. But it's not your fault, because he pushed her on you and you blacked out. So, Shani walks scot-free. I don't know. I don't think it does work like that. But in Shani's mind, it does. So, will she do anything? I hope not. But if she does do something, she will get the consequences. And she will face some jail time. So, as many times as you want to say you were pushed to blackout, it doesn't change a thing. If you do something, commit a crime, Shani, you're going to be held responsible.
I just want to be left the fuck alone and not blacked the fuck out.
Can you see what she's doing here? She is literally shouting her words, trying to wind Rev up to get a response out of him so she can react and play victim. Shani, you're better off being quiet, end the stream, which you don't because you go for another 7 hours. But you are literally, again, trying to antagonize him, and it's not going to end well for you if you carry on, but you don't care. So, shut it.
I don't want to be pushed to a blackout. Don't blame you, Shanny. I would have already blacked out. See? You don't want to trigger someone in their BPD, okay? You don't want the blackout. You don't want the blackout.
Shani, just shut it. You're trying to wind him up.
It's not smart to push someone with BPD to a blackout. That's actually very fucking stupid and dangerous.
And it's not,
because the blacked out person don't know what they're doing.
and it's not smart to push Rev, a mentally unstable person, to flip out on you. But here we are.
Why do you expect him to care? Because I think he would care about a blacked out person in their household looking at him as the enemy. I'm just saying. Just know when I black out, you're not gonna like what happens, because I can't control myself.
Don't talk to me.
You need to realize you're pushing me to a blackout, and that's not a good thing for any of us. He needs to leave me the fuck alone. And stop having his phone on speaker so I can hear every goddamn word.
Shani, if he wants his phone on loudspeaker, he can. He can. There's nothing you can do about that. And like he just said, leave him alone. He is trying not to bother you. And you're looking for any interaction with him. And that interaction is to piss him off so he snaps on you. And again, you can be like, oh, I am the victim. Phone the police and get him arrested. That's what you want. So, shut up, like. Just shut up. But you want.
Yes, I can know what is happening to my body before I black out. Yes, I know when I'm almost there at the edge. He needs to leave me the fuck alone. I am leaving him the fuck alone. Why doesn't he leave me the fuck alone? And be fucking smart for once, instead of having fucking 5 days of goddamn torture of someone trying to antagonize me to a goddamn blackout!
Shani, you were screaming and shouting, which is gonna piss him off. He's been torturing you for 5 days. It doesn't kind of look that way. If you look through their streams, he's been, doing his own thing. But Shani, she's the one who's been like slandering him and things. But Rev, he is the perpetrator. She just wants drama. She knows all this drama is going to bring her views. And views equal AdSense money, donations, and maybe another air fryer, some DoorDash, and whatever she wants. She's just repulsive. No wonder why you kids don't want nothing to do with you, Shani. No one wants anything to do with you. And it looks like Rev doesn't want anything to do with you. But, only time will tell, because like I said, I think it's just another scam.
Don't come near me. Do not come near me. I am telling you, do not come near me. You better not come near me.
Is he actually coming near you, Shani, because you don't have the camera on, which is something you normally do have on all the time. So, I'm starting to think you're just talking out your ass here, you're just saying whatever. He's more likely still upstairs. Well, we'll see now, but turn the camera on if you're that worried, so it's evidence there. Just hearing your voice doesn't mean he's there. We need to see it. Show us the money, Shani. Show us the money.
No, I'm just letting him know where I'm at. Just letting him know where I'm at. And he knows this about me. He should know better. Do not come near me. I repeat, do not come near me.
I'm not coming anywhere near you. I don't want anything to do with you.
Leave me alone. Don't yell at me. Don't. I've had enough. My body has had enough. My protector will have control if you don't stop this shit.
Poor Shani. Telling Rev not to shout at her when she's screaming up at him, saying she's gonna have a blackout and things. And then when he comes downstairs, don't come near me, and he replies, you heard him reply, and you know, oh no, Rev's being an asshole again. He is always an asshole anyway, but Shani, you're winding him up, and we can see that it is working. And as soon as he has to pop downstairs, because he is entitled to pop downstairs, that is his uncle's house, it is a free world, maybe he needs to get something, and you're like, don't come near me. Like I said, put the camera on, show the evidence. He's nowhere near you. So, just shut your mouth, like, learn. I thought you were smart. IQ were presidents, as you said.
Premeditating it? No, it's knowing what's going on in your body and what's going on in your mind, and knowing that it's beginning to disassociate, and knowing that your mind is beginning to go through like, I know what happens beforehand, okay? I need to be left alone. I want to be left alone. I deserve to be left alone. I deserve to have my goddamn peace for one goddamn day. Yeah, it's more responsible to give someone a warning than it is to just snap. I know, right? I know how my body feels beforehand. I had BPD. This is part of my coping technique. If you feel like you're about to black out, make sure to warn people in your facility that you're about to black out. I know how my body is reacting right now. I know how my mind is acting up. It's not good. It's not good. It's been agitated way too much.
See how she laughs there. It's all a bloody joke to her. An absolute bloody joke. Let's see if anything else eventful happens, and then we'll wrap it up. Because, like I said, I am not sitting... I will sit through this 7-hour stream if I have God would get the best bits, but at this moment in time, I've got things to do. Anyway, let's crack on.
I have BPD too, and when I was little, I used to count down before I let loose. And if they didn't stop, blackout. Yup. Like, seriously. If you keep antagonizing the person with BPD, you're going to see why people call people out who have BPD, and you're just going to see it. You're just going to see it. Like I said, I don't fuck with no one, but when someone fucks with me and continues to fuck with me, I can't help what happens next. It's a trauma response, something I can't help, but I definitely will warn motherfuckers that it can happen so they can get into a safe space.
Shani, you are constantly trying to wind him up. I have said this throughout the video. And you're making out you're not, and that he's doing it to you. No, the things you say and do to him to wind him up are ridiculous. And you constantly do it. You know you're doing it, but it's not your fault. It's his fault when he retaliates. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there because she is boring. It's so much dead air. I've got things to do. But I will be covering more. I'm going over Rev's latest videos. Because his first one back was, oh, it was a fun one. People called him Jesus. Anyway, that is it for now. If you like this content, like, share and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.